Good morning, everybody. Let's go into full screen here. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into this morning here in Star Wars Squadrons. I haven't actually looked at doing any customs. Oh, what other ships can I fly? A U-wing, which I haven't flown yet. Excuse me. I got some skins. Republic Defense Fleet. Varsha Hunter. Oh, I'm torn. I think I like the Varsha Hunter.
That'll be fun. I'll get it ready.
That looks pretty cool. Can I do it to the to the other ships as well?
Job.
Republic Defense Fleet. So you only get the one with that one. Okay. I'll take
You know
it.
how to pick 'em. I'll get it ready. If you need it, I got it.
If you need it, I got it. Let's just do them all in the New Republic
You got it.
colors. I don't really care about the Imperial side for the moment. Alright, let's get back into the story. It is cold here this morning. As we get going, part 4. My wife and I woke up cocooned this morning. It's 6 degrees Celsius, 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so our main capital ship has taken a beating. Now we're trying to play on the Republic side for the first time in like 4 missions? 3 or 4 missions. We're Imperial.
Can you talk?
I can. Doesn't mean I want to.
Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Terissa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog.
Morning, Cisco.
Better get to the briefing room.
I am having a later start this morning. Usually I get started around 6 or 7 in the morning, but this morning, 8:30. My wife and I were feeling under the weather over the weekend. Head colds, we think. Hopefully it's nothing more than head colds. Being paranoid in this time of COVID. But yesterday we were both with stuffy noses and didn't sleep much the night before, so we just rested all day yesterday, and then we both went to bed about 8 o'clock last night and slept until about 7:30 this morning, so we slept almost 12 hours.
When you're all ready, we'll get started.
I'm feeling a little bit better this morning. We'll see. Still congested.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait and hope.
Wait and hope. Well, we're hoping it's just a change in the weather because it got really cold a couple nights ago, like 3 nights ago. It's been like this morning we woke up, it was I think I said this before you joined. It's about 44 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 degrees Celsius. So the temperature has dropped quite a bit here in the last few days. And that could be contributing to just some basic sinus issues and head colds. Fingers crossed.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
Is this, or we come up with something more drastic? You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
I get some Battlestar Galactica vibes from this as well, because in the Reimagined series, first few episodes they're jumping away from the Cylons over and over. They have to go into the nebula to get the weapons depot. It's a trap. Excuse me.
When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
I may need some more coffee. Depending if Chris drank it all.
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there. All these years on the Temperance, I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready. I won't let you down out there.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best. It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Ferrisk. Why don't you like hunting, Ferrisk?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak, but when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do. especially with you around. And if we fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
The dialogue for some of these cutscenes is pretty pathetic.
Listen, I know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they use the same voice actors as a lot of other games. I've heard at least 3 voice actors in this game that are also in Star Wars Clone Wars and Star Wars: The Old Republic. So, and then like if you play, what was I playing the other day? I can't remember. Might have been Icewind Dale 2. Yeah, I don't remember. But there's a lot of voice actors that have done voices for like Fallout, Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, all those Obsidian, Black Isle, BioWare games.
U-Wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
Alright, so this is like the, forget the name of the ship on the Imperial side. It gives shields to allies and has ion cannons. You gotta admit, this game looks amazing. The visuals are just stunning.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I tried what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian Abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zorelda gets it.
It's all good. It's all good, Cisco.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots. You're not nervous? Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running. Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works. It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online.
Yeah, I think I've technically been awake for about an hour, but I've only been out of bed for about 30 minutes, excuse me. I looked at your 15, I was like, yeah, 15 minutes sounds good. And I've only had 1 cup of coffee.
We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
Alright, well the first thing we need to do is defend... Alright, turret mines...
Defensive formation. Shields up. Enjoy.
lucky I was around, huh?
I'll pay you back for that.
Alright. Time to kill some starships.
I'm in their sights.
I'll finish that one.
Enemy's toast.
Concepts are almost active.
I'm in formation.
Got another shield for you.
We got bombers coming our way. That's ion for you.
Just a little longer.
Hey, thanks.
This ship does not fly very, it does not handle very well.
Hard to work when I'm getting shot. On your way. That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
On your wing. Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zerelda?
Got it. All comsets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal.
So we gotta defend all three of
We need
these.
time for the comsat to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress code to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsats.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats.
Well, at least I can shield them for now.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers.
Ah!
That's not good. Head to comsat 3. No need to thank me.
Oh, thanks. I knew I liked you.
Comsat under fire.
Need protection here. They've locked on.
Ion is underrated.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Don't let the Empire near the comsat. They're trying to run you down.
You're safe now. Signal strength Emperor. Give it up. They're destroying our comsat.
Alright, Comsat 1 needs a shield.
Shield for you.
Enemies right behind you. Going into formation. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Ah, there's an asteroid.
Enemy interceptors incoming.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Comsat 1, Comsat 2, Comsat 1 needs a shield.
Tactical shield for you.
Blasting that one. You're okay.
You're too kind.
Comsat 2 needs support.
Let's get to comsat 1.
Someone's following me. Defense is up.
There, you're clear.
I'll pay you back for that.
Imperial jamming ship just entered the area.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
You're good. Keep flying.
Oh, thanks. I knew I liked you. Hit it.
You're good now. We're on it.
That'll leave a mark. Jamming ship destroyed.
Okay.
And the ties are pulling back. Their reinforcements are running scared. Looks like our work here is done.
This should hold you over.
Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander James calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
Guess we're heading into the nebula now.
All right.
Commander James, we're regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
It was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
Yeah, I don't see the Starhawk anywhere. I saw it before going into the nebula.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Yup, Commander.
Friends, years ago the rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Jarissa's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders. The future of Project Starhawk, maybe the New Republic itself, is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
I'm not alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
Alright, so he's got Anvil Squadron, and then there's us. I need more coffee. I'll be back. Well, she left me a little bit of coffee, so it's enough. Enough for now. Alright, on to the next mission. Oh, back to be an Imperial.
When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go. The captain is waiting.
We've done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Mon Cala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally. But a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all.
Yeah, she doesn't say take him out, strike him down. It's a very Star Wars vocabulary.
Briefing is about to start.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the Rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Mon Cala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core. We have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lyndon Javes stop you now.
Well, this is gonna be fun. I gotta go into a ship and then out again.
This is it. Destroying that Starhawk makes us heroes. And heroes have influence. A smart person could parlay that influence. Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps. Once in the heart of Imperial power, you can guide it. From there, anything's possible. Even the foundations of a new Senate. Now all we have to do is win. Oh, don't worry. I'm not losing sight of what we must do.
But this is about more than ending a war. A true future for the Empire, beyond Death Stars and rebels, is within our grasp. That is what I'm fighting for. Whatever you're fighting for, remember it today.
She's power hungry. He's gonna tell me the odds.
Captain, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that our odds of success are substantially lower than usual.
What did I tell you?
Are you saying Titan Squadron is no match for a broken-down rebel fleet?
Oh. No, not at all. Your record is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
A valid observation, LT-514. I expect you will keep it in mind.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really work in the field, and I discovered how little I really knew. But now I have enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular. Watching you hunt rebels has been very educational, and rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
It's what I do.
You've made yourself indispensable. Titan Squadron would not have been the same without you. When I called you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget it. The battle is waiting. Do not disappoint me.
Alright. Time to go kill some rebels. I almost want to skip the dialogue here because it's never that good.
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with a Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again. I've lived it. They need soldiers, pilots. Always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it? Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all across the galaxy. I'll deal with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
Anybody else? Nope. Alright. I'm in a TIE Interceptor.
This is it then. Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice.
Let's do the TIE fighter.
Expect nothing less. The Starhawk is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines. Yes, ma'am. Moving to position. Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out of Moncala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Jerissa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. It's a shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame? Titan is my weapon.
my life. Rebel locked on.
I said you'd pay for attacking Mon Cala, Titan. When your empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it.
Anvil's fighters are still a factor. Lucky I was here.
Thank you.
I'm on your wing. Let's take them. All fighters destroyed. Good. Now focus on that frigate. Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron. These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside. Your primary target is the enemy frigate. Enemy is locking on. I'm under fire.
Titan, defend that raider.
That frigate can't hold out much longer.
Bring it down. Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear. You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
What is that something on radar, I wonder?
Stay alert. More enemy
Oh,
battleships
oh
are
crap.
incoming.
Yep, that's not good.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Evil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan. To scum like you, never. I was hoping you'd say that. Captain Kara, I didn't anticipate this level of resistance.
I did. That's why I called in ships from the Bormia sector. And here they are. We're wearing down an enemy corvette. Second enemy corvette is coming apart. Then let's finish it off.
One down, one to go.
Commander James, we have Imperial reinforcements incoming to our location. You've got this, Anvil. They're desperate.
Woohoo! Now this is pod racing.
Corvette is destroyed.
Still one left.
We're about to lose another raider.
Both corvettes annihilated.
And they thought we might surrender.
We've lost our capital ships. Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup. Roger.
Uh-oh, I think the game just froze. Which it has done a couple of times. There we go.
Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me. The Starhawk's covered in carbon scoring from the Beradium attack.
How's it still flying? Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship. You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the Beradium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out. Turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile
Oh my god, I gotta go in here? This is crazy.
The tractor beam's containment is... Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Use your boost thrusters if you need to, but remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Yeah.
Commander, a Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside. Copy, Endo Leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
You should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and fire. Stay away from the center.
Reading a spike at the core. Keep going.
This is crazy.
Half the emitters are offline. Just a little more. Yes, core is... Wait. Calculations show the core is about to release a gravity burst.
Titan 3. That burst will fire you out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax. Stay nimble. And steer
I'm hoping.
clear of the walls.
I'm hoping this is the right one. Oh, this is crazy.
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself. Titan 3 is clear. You did it. The Starhawk's core has become a time bomb. Nothing can stop it from overloading now.
Star Destroyer down.
Don't you dare fight James without me.
You'll have to go through us first. Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now. Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Falstar Haven. I wish you'd taken it. Missile countered. His shields are depleted. He's using the Starhawk for cover. You haven't won yet. Gravity burst from the Starhawk.
Lyndon Spicer took the worst of it. I won't insult you by asking for your surrender, Lyndon.
I underestimated you. Not just your talent. Your willingness to be used by an empire that will destroy you.
You never knew me at all.
His shield regeneration is disabled. He's vulnerable. All right, enough games. No repairs, no shields. Just like my first time. Let's see how good you really are.
End this, Titan 3. Quickly.
If you just left at Falstar Haven, Teresa, think what you could have achieved.
It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to withdraw.
They're refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools. Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn.
Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan III has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
So I think maybe that's the end of the Imperial side.
Come join us. Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Keo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours, no matter what. Okay, General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
All right.
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even. That's the courage I need right now. Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
Time to play the hero once again.
Thanks to your work on the Consats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lyndon Javes bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight, because we need to buy everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable, and the Imperial ships are positioned around it. If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape, if we're fast. How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads. If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star Destroyer. Corvettes will then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky. But sacrificing this Starhawk will save our fleet, and the engineers who will build the next one, and the next. The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
We were able to evacuate all personnel from the Starhawk. Engineers, technicians, mechanics. We took a big loss today. Those who died at Nadiri. Lyndon. It won't be in vain. So long as we survive, so does Project Starhawk. And with it, the future of the New Republic. Fortunately, the Imperials didn't seize control of Nadiri. They were too busy chasing us off. I've already sent Meteor and Hail squadrons to secure the dockyards. Now all we have to do is make it out of here. To your fighter. There isn't much time.
You should know, Lyndon always spoke highly of you. He never forgot what you did for him at Fostar Haven. I know war takes its toll. Even when the Imperials attacked Mon Cala, I had to keep my head. Lyndon was a friend. He knew exactly what he was doing when he challenged Teresa. Doesn't make it any easier. The Overseer has fallen back, but the other Imperial ships still have us pinned down. You and Vanguard are our last chance. I believe in you. But more importantly, I believe in Vanguard Squadron. Lyndon bought us time. I know you'll all make it count. Get to your ship. Every moment matters now.
Come on, look at me. I'm not scared. We'll get through this. We always do.
How do you know?
Because we never let each other down, that's why. So, after we pull this off, because we will, what are you gonna do?
This isn't the end of the war, Frisk. It's just one more battle.
Yeah, but we've earned ourselves a whole pile of day passes. You ever been to the Last Hand on Nar Shaddaa? Best cantina in the Outer Rim.
What a relief. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. It's strange where conscience leads you. It took me from being a daughter of Imperial lackeys all the way to this tipping point. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my family. Regardless of their loyalties, they are still my parents. My sister. But in Vanguard Squadron, I found a family I could stand beside proudly until the very end. Whatever happens next will be our legacy. And I'm proud to share it with both of you.
You, Gunny, Keo, you're all acting like this is the end. Am I the only one who remembers we're Vanguard Squadron? We have to survive. The galaxy ain't gonna save itself. Let's go! Ain't every day you crash a Starhawk into the moon.
You'll need to be flying your best for this one. X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing, A-Wing. Pick whichever fighter you need.
X-Wing, please.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. Withdraw or be destroyed. We're in the fire now. Yeah. Time to end this. For the boss.
One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Did anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer, like we're swatting a Mynock.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
job.
Shields down. Now's our chance. The Star Destroyer is functioning at 75%.
Take down those turbo lasers.
That would make this easier.
Attack that!
Yes, their targeting's down.
Those shield generators are down.
It's time. Vanguard, blast that Star Destroyer's hull with everything you've got. Star Destroyer's weakening. There it is again. That doesn't sound like a comm glitch.
Right. We're investigating. Stand by. You're in the Star Destroyer's tractor beam. Try to boost out of there, or blast its emitter. Little more, and that Star Destroyer is done for.
Time to wrap this up. Unless you're getting tired, Perez.
That's it. I'll bust this thing myself.
The Imperials should have left. They were warned. They had a chance.
Well, they ain't getting another chance. Hit 'em hard.
That one's for the commander.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
We got 'em.
Look at y'all. Amazing.
The Star Destroyer is out of the fight.
Good job, everyone. Now, form up.
What's next? Regroup with the Starhawk for stage 2 of the plan.
Vanguard, looks like that signal is coming from inside the Starhawk.
What?
It's been evacuated. We have to be sure. Get to the signal origin point before it's too late. Clear the way.
Commander!
Grace, you see that?
Unbelievable.
Lyndon? But you know the Starhawk inside out? We thought we lost you. Yeah, I'll explain later, General. What's our status?
The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in Corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes? To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range. Then count me in. Let's finish this together.
Hit it. Defend this.
Careful. That tractor beam isn't stable.
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are heading straight for the Corvettes. And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can.
Corvette engines at full power.
How long's this gonna take?
Longer than I'd like. Be ready. Come on, hold together.
you survive inside the Starhawk?
I helped build it, remember? And I was damn lucky. How's our Starhawk doing, Ardo?
We're getting there.
On your wing, pal. More bombers coming right at us.
Guess we'll keep you. We got a lock. You're in the clear.
Joining up. Vanguard, we have TIE bombers heading right for us.
Let's get rid of them before we lose those Corvettes.
Nice shot. Taking damage.
That's it. The Starhawk is on a collision course with the moon.
Nice. Smooth sailing from here.
Wouldn't that be a change?
Where are our Corvettes going? I ordered them back. That maneuver almost burned out their engines. It's up to you now, Vanguard.
Count on us, General.
All right. The Starhawk's picking up speed, but it's still vulnerable.
Vanguard, defend the Starhawk at all costs.
Leave it to us.
Need protection here.
The Starhawk's almost ready to blow. How long we gotta fly escort? You see that archway between those two rocks? That's where it's headed.
Once the Starhawk reaches that point, there's no turning back.
Prepare yourselves.
It's too bad we're losing the Starhawk like this.
It was built to stop Imperial fleets, and that's exactly what it's gonna do.
Thanks to Teresa, though I doubt she'd like the irony.
We're picking up an incoming Imperial cruiser. Stay alert. Oh, come on. Don't they know when to quit? Should have dodged that.
Hit it! I'm in their sights. Maybe next time. Attack that!
Enemy fighter is locked on. The other Star Destroyers are holding back.
We don't need to advance if you think you've already won.
Let's prove them wrong. Again.
Yep, we're finishing this mission no matter what.
Yes! We got it! Imperial cruiser is down.
Expertly done. All of you.
A second Imperial cruiser is heading to your location. Another one.
Well, we're warmed up already. Bring it on!
You're good. Keep flying.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Ardo, how are we looking? Starhawk's halfway to the target position. Keep going.
Everyone on the Temperance is counting on us.
And you've never let them down. Today is no different.
They're breaking through. We have to keep the Starhawk together or we'll never stop an Imperial fleet. Just a little further. The Starhawk's taking damage.
We can't let them destroy it before it hits the moon.
Second enemy cruiser's taking a beating.
Don't let up!
That's another cruiser down. Superb.
Enemy
Kyo? Right, Kyo?
Vanguard Squadron, get out of there! No one panic. Follow me.
Last wave's coming. We gotta outrun it. Go, go, go! I feel the shockwave out of my tail.
Stay with me.
No row, no row.
Heel, see that opening?
Yikes, that was too close. Impressive 5. Sharp moves.
Careful of that debris.
Dodge around.
That hull's taking a beating.
Better it than us.
Everyone holding up okay?
Faster, Frisk, you can do it. Now go on. Leave me behind. No one gets left behind. What the? There's no way through here. We're done for.
There's always a way. I see it. That's my flight path.
What the commander said. This might take us through.
This'll be tight. We can do it.
I'm burning up in here. No time to get careless. All these rocks look the same.
There's light. Follow me.
We're almost out. We're clear.
I did it. I mean, we did it.
Let's head home.
Chandrilla's ahead. Our people will be safe, and we can plan to rebuild. You did it, Vanguard. Project Starhawk is only just beginning.
Vanguard, punch it.
Hope is like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. We know our new republic faces great challenges. But thanks to Vanguard Squadron, peace is closer than ever. General Syndulla sacrificed one Starhawk for the chance to build a fleet. From Nadiri, Commander Javes will guide our best and brightest, forging the strength to challenge an empire. The war goes on, but we face it with renewed courage. Inspired by heroes who fly for freedom as we emerge from the darkness of Imperial oppression into the light of a new era.
And I think that's a wrap on the story missions. It is. That was quick. 10-ish hours. Thanks for tuning in. From here, I'm going to move on to testing some of the multiplayer, and then I might have a video about the multiplayer later on. And of course, an overview video over at YouTube once I'm finished. So, thanks everyone.